Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavidiyo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
ngoLwesihlanu, iDurban High Court ithatha isinqumo odabeni oluphakathi kukaGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi kanye noCalvin Mothibeli. Isinqumo-ke esithathwe inkantolo sithe 2. Pending the finalization of the action for damages. 2.1. The respondent is interdicted and restrained from publishing, repeating, and disseminating any statement aligning or implying that A. The applicant is a criminal or corrupt. B. The applicant abuses police authority. The applicant is captured by private interest. D. The applicant issues instruction to kill persons or participate in unlawful killings. The applicant acts unlawfully or dishonestly in the execution of his official duties. 2.2. The respondent is ordered to remove, delete, and retract all defamatory publications concerning the applicant from all social media platforms, websites, and digital media within 24 hours of service of this order. Where the respondent has repeated this defamatory statement on TV or radio interviews, the respondent is ordered to publicly and on the same platform retract such statement. Yana-ke order le biphume enkantolo ebeyithi within 24 hours funeke asuse yonke into ayeyibhalile ngoGeneral Mkhwanazi, engaphinde futhi athi uGeneral Mkhwanazi u-instructor abantu ukuthi instructor amaphoyisa ukuthi abulala abantu. Okwesibili, uGeneral Mkhwanazi captured by ama-private security company kanye nama-families lawa arana amateksi adumile KZN. Lo muntu ubenikezwe 24 hours ukuthi akwenze lokhu. Sizitshela ukuthi-ke uzolandela lo myalelo wenkantolo kuthi yonke into ayeyibhalile ngoGeneral Mkhwanazi bese eyayihoxisa, aphinde abhale axolise ukuze impilo iqhubekele phambili. Kodwa kunalokho, kunokuthi alalele lo myalelo lo phuma enkantolo, ubona ukuthi ngcono athathe lolu daba alise enkantolo for i-appeal. Usho ukuthi lilonke akazimisele ukwahoxisa lamagama ayo washilo ngoGeneral Mkhwanazi. Okwesibili, akagculisekile ngesinqumo esithathwe inkantolo, ngakho ngesingaye ufuna ukuthi liyobuyekezwa lolu daba. Mhlawumbe malifika kwelinye ijaji lilalela izethulo, alizukubona lona ngendlela leli jaji elithatha isinqumo elibone ngayo. Sizofunda kamaphepha akawafakile asenkantolo lapho afisa khona ukuthi ufuna lolu daba liye kwi-appeal. Ibhalile case number udaba phakathi kaKelvin Mujalifa Mathibeli ongummangali kanye noLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi ongummangalelwa. Kanti ekuqaleni bekuLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi okuyena ongummangali, uKelvin Mujalifa Mathibeli engummangalelwa. Presented herewith for urgent service and filing applicant's notice for leave to appeal. A bold appeal launched, challenging a recent High Court ruling in legal dispute between Calvin Mathibeli, a businessman, and Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Calvin Mathibeli's legal team has challenged a recent High Court ruling that went against him in his legal dispute with Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, the KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner. A decisive judgment made by the Durban High Court on Friday, 27 February 2026, ordered Mathibeli to retract and remove a series of statements he made about Mkhwanazi and prohibit him from repeating similar allegations in the future. The court found that Mathibeli's claims, including allegations that Mkhwanazi was corrupt, involved in unlawful killings, or captured by private interest, were defamatory and unsupported by evidence. The judge directed Mathibeli to delete the online post and issue public retraction within 24 hours, and ordered him to pay the commissioner's legal costs. Mathibeli legal team maintains that the ruling undermined his right to freedom of expression, particularly in the context of what he says were serious concerns about police conduct in KZN. The appeal is expected to focus on alleged errors in how the initial court assessed the credibility of the claims and whether the High Court correctly applied defamation law. Legal experts note that appellate court typically grant leave to appeal only where there is a reasonable prospect of success or where important legal principles require clarification. For now, Mathibeli remains bound by the Durban High Court's order pending the outcome of this appeal, including the retractions and the prohibitions against repeating the statement about Mkhwanazi. Observers says the case underscores ongoing tensions around public criticism of powerful figures and the intersections of reputation, accountability, and freedom of speech in South African law. Ngokuzwa ukuthi abameli bakaMathibeli bathi lesinqumo lesi esithathwe yiDurban High Court senqabela iclient labo ukuthi lingalandeli ilokuzane into kwi-constitution okuthiwa i-freedom of expression noma i-freedom of speech. Ngihambile ngayibheka ku-Google ngadibana nalokho. Freedom of speech in South Africa is primarily governed by Section 16 of the Constitution. Unlike the absolute approach seen in some other countries, South African law treats free expression as a vital but limited right that must be balanced against human dignity and the rights of others. Angiphinde ngiyiphindele ndawo. South African law treats free expression as a vital but limited right that must be balanced against human dignity and the rights of others. As of March 2026, the legal landscape has become more stringent with the recent implementation of new hate speech regulations. Phambi kokuba siqhubeke nokufunda, kodwa sizwile kwi-judgment ngoba ithi kufanele awahoxise lamagama ngoba uhlulekile ukwasubstantiate ngobufakazi. Ushuthi uhlulekile ukubhekapha noma yini ayishilo ngoGeneral Mkhwanazi ngobufakazi ngoba yena ukuba ubekhipha ubufakazi ngempela bekuzoba sekolunye udaba, kodwa ngoba ukhulume kuphela lokhu engazange akhiphe ubufakazi, ufana nomuntu owenza lento eshiwo General Mkhwanazi ukuthi uthunaza isithunzi sakhe. Okwesibili, unyathela amalungelo wakhe njengoba uzwa lapha emthethweni. Asifunde ingxenye yokugcina. Defamation. Common law protect a person's reputation against false damaging statements. Ile uMkhwanazi ayifakile ngoba uthe mayefika lapho wathi lena i-defamation of character. Ithi yona common law protect a person's reputation against false damaging statements. Slap suits. Recent 2024-2025 rulings have cracked down on strategic lawsuits against public participation where big corporates sue activists to silence them. Social media. Courts have consistently ruled that Sharing or liking a defamatory or hateful post can make you legally liable. Parliamentary privilege. MPs have near absolute freedom of speech inside the House to ensure open political debate. Qaleni abameli bakhe bathe bacela ukuthi inkantolo imthathe njengomuntu oyi-whistleblower. Namhlanje emaphepheni ababhalile for i-appeal bathi lento lesinqumo se-undermine usection 16 we-freedom of speech kanye ne-freedom of expression. Even though umthetho uclear ukuthi noma unawo lamalungelo freedom of speech ne-freedom of expression, kodwa awangacindezeli amalungelo abanye abantu. Awangacindezeli amalungelo abanye abantu. Ibalulekile ke le ngxenye, ingakho ngize ngayifunda kabili. Sizozwa ukuthi inkantolo ithini ngoba naye ngathi ulifakele ludaba on urgent basis ukuthi inkantolo izothatha siphi isinqumo uma ngabe seyibuyekeza lolu daba. Mhlawumbe elinye ijaji lizokhipha isinqumo esifanayo, okunye elinye ijaji lizothi mhlawumbe lela jaji leli lithatha isinqumo alenzanga izinto kahle, libeke izathu bese ekugcineni kosuku lithatha isinqumo. Asilindeke sizozwa ukuhamba kwensuku ukuthi bathini bona. Kodwa bengithi angikwazise ngoba lolu daba lolu sisuka nalo ekuqaleni lapho uKelvin ayikhulume khona, sakhuluma uGeneral Mkhwanazi efake icala enkantolo, kwakhona izethulo ezenziwa u-advocate uSikhakhane omele uGeneral Mkhwanazi kanye nommangalelwa okuKelvin, wakhuluma ummeli wakhe. Emveni kwalapho kuthe makuphuma isinqumo saphinde senze ivideo futhi sikwazi isinqumo esiphumile, njengoba manje uKelvin engawahoxisanga amazwi akhe kodwa kunalokho efake i-appeal. Sesiphinde futhi siyaku-update ukuze uhlezi wazi kwenzakalani. Ngiyacela-ke nijoyine i-membership yale channel. Iqala nje ku-R20 ngenyanga, khona R40, khona R100 kuya phezulu. Nisilekelele kakhulu ngoba funa ukuthenga i-equipment namakhamera ukuze yonke into ilunge. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ungasupporta futhi ikhona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Ngiyabonga.